Today, we're going to explore the incredible history of one of the most legendary fighter jets in the world, the F-16 Fighting Falcon. We'll dive into how it was born, the science behind its insane vertical takeoff, how it's used in real combat, the insane physical challenges pilots face, and even how it compares to the jets of the future. Just imagine, a jet taking off from a runway and suddenly shooting straight into the sky like a rocket. It sounds like science fiction, but this is real. Let's uncover the story behind this absolute beast of the skies. The history and origin of the F-16. The story of the F-16 began in the early 1970s when the US Air Force wanted a lightweight fighter jet that was highly agile and could dominate dogfights. At that time, most fighter jets were heavy and focused more on advanced radar and long-range missiles. But in close combat, speed and maneuverability matter more than anything. The YF-16 prototype first flew in 1974, and it completely shocked military experts. It was fast, lightweight, and incredibly responsive. A true pilot's aircraft. In fact, pilots loved it so much they started calling it the Viper, after the deadly snake, because it could strike quickly and change directions in an instant. Since then, over 4,600 F-16s have been built and used in more than 25 countries worldwide. Even after 50 years, this jet is still respected and feared on battlefields around the world. Part 2. The science behind the vertical takeoff. Now let's talk about that jaw-dropping vertical takeoff. How can an aircraft weighing around 26,000 pounds shoot straight up into the sky? The secret lies in something called the thrust-to-weight ratio. The F-16's powerful General Electric F-110 engine can produce about 29,000 pounds of thrust, more than the aircraft's own weight when it's not fully loaded. When the pilot pulls the control stick back sharply after takeoff, the jet can climb almost vertically. The move looks almost unreal to spectators on the ground, like a rocket launch. But this isn't just for show. The vertical climb can help the jet escape ground-based threats quickly and reach combat altitude in seconds. However, this maneuver demands extreme precision. If the engine fails or airflow is disrupted, the jet can stall or spin out of control. Thanks to the F-16's advanced fly-by-wire system and lightweight design, pilots can perform this move safely and confidently. Part 3. Real combat use of the vertical climb. While the vertical climb looks amazing in air shows, it also has serious tactical advantages in real combat. In war zones, the biggest danger for jets comes right after takeoff, when they're slow and close to the ground, vulnerable to missiles and anti-aircraft guns. By going nearly vertical, the F-16 can quickly leave the most dangerous zone and get to a safe altitude where it can engage or evade threats more effectively. During the Gulf War and other conflicts, F-16 pilots used this move to vanish from enemy radar and surprise opponents by attacking from unexpected angles. It's not just a physical move, it's psychological warfare, creating confusion and fear among enemy forces on the ground. Part 4. The pilot's battle against G-force. Performing a vertical climb isn't just tough on the aircraft, it's brutal on the pilot too. When a fighter jet climbs vertically, pilots can experience up to 9 Gs of force. To put that into perspective, that's 9 times their body weight pulling down on them. The blood in their body rushes away from their brain toward their legs, which can cause them to lose vision or even black out completely. To fight this, pilots wear special anti-G suits, which squeeze their legs and abdomen to push blood back up toward their heart and brain. They also use a special breathing and muscle tensing technique called AGSM, or anti-G straining maneuver. This training is so intense that many new pilots pass out the first few times they try heavy G maneuvers. But once they master it, they're able to perform these extreme moves almost like superheroes. Part 5. The Design and Tech. Behind the F-16. One of the F-16's greatest advantages is its design. The bubble canopy gives the pilot a full 360-degree view, a huge edge in dogfights. It also uses a fly-by-wire system, which means there are no heavy mechanical linkages. Instead, computers and electronic signals handle flight controls, making the jet much more responsive and agile. The F-16 is also relatively light, using advanced composite materials to reduce weight and improve maneuverability. Its slim profile and sleek design reduce radar visibility, giving it some stealth advantages even though it's not a full stealth aircraft. All these features make it one of the most nimble and aggressive jets ever built. A perfect partner for daring moves like the vertical takeoff. Part 6. The intense training and pilot mindset. To fly an F-16, pilots don't just need physical strength. They need incredible mental discipline. They spend years training in simulators, practicing emergency situations, and learning how to handle the extreme stress of combat. Before every mission, pilots go through hours of briefings. They study maps, weather conditions, possible enemy threats, and plan every second of their flight in detail. As one F-16 pilot once said, "Flying a fighter jet is like playing chess at 1,000 kilometers per hour. One wrong move, and it's game over." That's why F-16 pilots are considered some of the most elite and highly trained warriors in the world. Part 7. Comparing with the future of fighter jets. The F-35 is the newest generation of fighter jets, with advanced stealth, incredible sensors, and the ability to hover and land vertically in some versions. But many pilots still say the F-16 offers a pure flying experience that no modern stealth jet can match. While F-35s are often described as flying computers or robotic soldiers, the F-16 feels like an extension of the pilot's own body, raw, responsive, and thrilling. It's a battle between advanced technology and the raw, classic feel of air combat. Today, we explored the incredible history and secrets of the F-16. Just imagine sitting in that cockpit, feeling your body pressed into the seat, hearing the roar of the engine, and suddenly shooting straight into the sky. That's the ultimate adrenaline rush. So, which part amazed you the most? The vertical takeoff? The pilot's intense G-force training? Or maybe the futuristic tech? Let us know in the comments. We'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video, where we'll uncover more insane aircraft and military tech secrets. Stay tuned!